Hey you guys, it's Thalia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So for today, I'm going to be planning the week of October 7th. I have my planner K kit ready. It is 178A. There's that, B1. And then I have also gone ahead and picked up some stickers for my stash. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. You guys, a long time no chat. I know I didn't post a plan with me last week, mainly because I got a little behind with work, so I was working on that, and then I was working on editing it, and then my computer was being funky. Yo, I'm over my computer. Like, for its cost, it should not be having any issues, but it'll be okay. So, I am finally excited. It is finally fallish, I guess we could say, in Georgia. I am wearing a sweater, but I have to like roll it up so many times because I have such short arms. But I have a sweater on. That's like the cool part. I'm so happy. It's been so chilly in the morning. Oh, come on, stickers. And I'm just obsessed with it. Like, this is what I've been waiting for. So, I'm ready. I mean, now it doesn't need to skip straight into winter, but I'm so happy it's just warmer now. So, all right. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me tell you. Fun stuff over here because remember me telling you guys in one of my last videos how one of my cards, well no, two of my cards got compromised. And I felt bad too because a lot of y'all told me that that happened to you as well. So I hope you guys got all that taken care of. Oh, that was aggressive. One of my cards, the one that had gotten compromised in the summer, not the one like a couple of weeks ago, that one got compromised again. And I don't even use the card. So at this point, first off, pissed me off because I was having such a good day and then all of a sudden I get a little stupid fraud alert. But at this point, like I don't use that card. So I feel like maybe it's a breach on their side because I'm just like, I mean, did I use the card? Yes, but at this point, like the fact that it gets compromised so often, at this point, I just think it has to be like a leak on their end because this is ridiculous. I'm just like over it. So I'm deciding to test it because why not, you know? So they had to close the account. They're sending me a new card. I'm just not gonna activate it. And see if that helps at all. I mean, do I need the cards? No. But I've just always been the type of person that likes to have one just in case something happens. Like in the instances where, like this last time where my debit card and one of my credit cards got compromised, like it was a good thing I had an extra card. But it's not necessary, you know what I mean? So I'm just not going to do that. And then I need to go to my other bank and I'm just gonna put a freeze on that card. So it'll be fine. But I was just like, is this real life right now? Like, I'm over it. But once again, it got taken care of, so it's not like the end of the world. But I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, where is Ashton Kutcher about to pop out the side telling me that I was punked? Like, ugh. But there is that. Let's see what else has happened. Oh, we had another leak in our apartment, so that was fun. Oh wait, I already told you guys that. I think that's what happened was the last time? I don't remember. Did I tell you? I know I told you guys about one leak. There was a second one, so yay us. Like, just fun times. So many fun times. But I'm trying not to complain because I always just try to look at the bright side and know that it could always be worse, so. I have been, oh, this is hard because like I didn't put up a plan with me last week, but I filmed one and now I'm trying to remember what I said in that one because I don't want to like repeat myself if I already have, you know, because I mean, I think about it and I'm like, dang, Thalia, you talk a lot. So I just don't want to repeat it. But I've been in love with watching Emily Noel on YouTube. She is a makeup YouTuber and I really like her. She's her mid-30s. And the thing that I like most about her is that these are not cut very well. How she puts her makeup on. I love seeing all of like the younger YouTubers that do makeup because I'm just like, wow, you guys are extremely skilled, because at your age, all I knew about was mascara and eyeliner, you know? Like, I think it wasn't until after college that I learned how to like, I've never used foundation, but like to put BB cream on and a powder, like that's how not in the know I was about makeup. And that they are so talented, I'm just like, the skills you guys have. But the thing is, a lot of their makeup is just not, you know, what one would wear to the office, you know? I love the fact that your highlight is like beautiful and like seen from like 2 miles away, but I'm not trying to, you know, like, I don't know, hit somebody in the eye at work with that. So I just like the fact that she has makeup that I personally think, you know, is an everyday look. And she does show how she kind of glams her looks up, but I really like her style of makeup and how she presents the information, because a lot of people will be like, oh, like this is cute, it has a nice color, but she really like tests things. She shows you like, you know, are things worth the buy? Are they not? You know, what could you do for a, you know, a better price and things like that. So I thoroughly enjoy watching her. Oh my gosh, this one's straight this time. So yeah, so if you guys haven't checked her out, I think you guys should. You guys will like her. I think so. I really like her. But on that note, I've been experimenting with some makeup, more like drugstore makeup. I always buy, oh wait, I guess it doesn't make sense to say this week since it says October. I usually buy like expensive high-end makeup only because my skin is very sensitive, and unless I don't know, like I'm not aware, like, you know, when you buy high-end makeup like at Sephora or Ulta, they have testers there. So you can always see like, does it, you know, what does it look like and things like that. Versus like drugstore makeup, like I don't know, can you return it after you open it? Is that a thing? If it is, let me know, because that's why that like, I'm always like, oh no, I'd rather just buy a little bit more expensive makeup, one, because I'm sensitive, but two, I don't know, I have no idea how to match myself. I am just not good at it. I mean, like I've attempted it, but I'm just not good. Like either I think I'm a lot paler than I am or a lot tanner than I am. Because every time I'm in Ulta, I'm like, oh, I think this is my color, but I'm always like, you know what? I always have a hunch. I'm like, so they just ask somebody. I'm like, oh, is this the right match? And they're like, oh no, honey, that's really dark. And I was like, am I really this pale? So, but I'm trying to get more into it because honestly, based off of a lot of the videos that I watch and some like articles I've read, like pretty much a lot of the makeup that you can get, I'm not saying all of it, but some of it can be similar quality. So if I can do that on a smaller budget, like by all means, because you can't go into Sephora or Ulta at all without like spending so much money. And I'm like, as much as it's very nice makeup, like I don't always want to be spending like $100 to go buy some stuff. So, but I also, like I think I've said before, like I don't mind spending money on like some nice quality things, but if it's not necessary and I can find a dupe, by all means. Because like one thing that I like spending more money on, because it's something that I wear a lot and I, you know, I can tell the difference, is mascara. I thankfully have like, not fluffy, but like long eyelashes, I guess. Because a lot of people always ask me if I have fake eyelashes on, which I don't see why. They look like normal eyelashes to me. So I like investing in nicer mascara. I mean, pretty much all mascara works, which, you know, I don't need to buy expensive mascara, but you know, like treat yourself, girl. So yeah, but if you guys have any suggestions on like drugstore makeup or any makeup in general that you guys really love, like I said, I don't like, I don't wear a foundation. I want to try it one day, but I don't know. That's just like, it throws me off because I don't want to look caked on. That is, I had somebody put foundation on me once for an event that I had to go to, and I bawled my eyes out. And I know part of it was probably because I'd never seen myself with foundation on, but it looked caked on. I just did not like it. It did not look like my face. So that's part of the reason why I don't want to try it out. BB cream works well for my face. I have the It Cosmetics CC cream. That works fine. Honestly, people say that that's full coverage, and it doesn't really seem like full coverage to me. Maybe like medium coverage, but so it doesn't feel heavy. So I like that about it, but I'm just blabbering on about makeup. I'm sorry, you guys, but it's another interest of mine. Like, I'm not here like a professional makeup artist, but I do like to play with makeup. I've gotten a whole bunch of eyeshadow palettes. I like playing with like lipsticks and lip glosses and stuff like that. I mean, not that adventurous. They're all pretty much the same color. So, but it's just fun. So, okay. So I've done my basic. You guys see I do this every week. I work from home. I did, since this is how I had the second sheet, I did go ahead and lay down the washi at the bottom because you guys know that's how I really like it. This, however, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like puke green. I mean, it goes with the color scheme and everything, but it looks kind of pukey, but that's okay. We don't mind. I don't really have too much going on this week because I don't. Outside of, I took 2 days off this week, which is gonna be fun. Mainly because days off of work. We're also in the process of potentially like moving. Well, not like actually like moving, but we're in the process of thinking like, do we want to renew our lease or move? And so we're kind of looking. That's why I'm gonna use these days to go look. So we shall see. Really, honestly, the only reason is our rent is getting ridiculous. And we're not at the point where we want to buy, like, we don't know the area that we want to live in. And I look at it, I know a lot of people tell me like, oh, just don't think about it too much. Like, you know, just think of somewhere you want to be like 2-3 years. And in my head, I'm just like, if I'm going to make such a large investment, I want it to be longer than 2 years. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me know what you guys think. So I just, honestly, I'm just kind of like, I need to think about it, but I'm also trying to remind myself that there's no pressure, because I know for a lot of things society's like, oh, well, at this age you should be married, by this age you should have a house, by this age you should have a kid. And you know, I feel like nowadays, you know, people are achieving things a lot later than what I guess you would say society says you should, which I think everyone should just do things on their time. That's my biggest thing. So I'm just trying to also remind myself like, hey, like just because you don't have this at this certain age, it's okay. It doesn't mean like you're behind or anything like that. It just means you're doing it on your own time and on your own terms as well. Like, don't do something just because someone else has done it and things like that. So that's what I'm trying to remind myself. So yeah, so we're gonna go look. And also, just like I said, rent is getting ridiculous. And there's some places that we found that are a little bit further out from where we're at, and we could save at least like $300, $400 on our rent. So we're just trying to figure it out and see if it's gonna be worth it. Mainly because the thought process is like we'll be saving, and then the following year, hopefully we'll be looking into getting a house. So we'll just see how it all pans out. I mean, we'll plan it out as well, but there's that. And then also I think like the worst part too is our like move in time would be like the week right before Christmas. I'm just like, that means I really can't even put out like my Christmas decorations. I mean, I could, but it's like, for what? You know, we're just gonna pack them up. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated and let you guys know if we're gonna move or not, but I don't like moving. It stresses me out, but I mean, I guess I really can't complain. Every time we move, like I've never had to like move anything, like lift stuff. Henry and his brothers and friends will always help out. So, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be doing any heavy lifting, but just the thought of it's like you have to go through the process and all of that and then move and then be like, well, then are we gonna move again the next year? Because if, you know, hopefully we'll be buying a home, and you guys, I can't handle all the pressure. So we'll see. We shall see. But honestly, we're both kind of at the point where it's like where our rent is going, is like more than I would even want to pay for like a mortgage. So it's expensive living in the city. So yeah, that is that. Okay, so the only exciting things that are happening besides my 2 days off. Oh no, I forgot about that one. That one's not that exciting. We're gonna do movie night on the 10th, which is actually our 8-year anniversary. So that's exciting. Henry said we could do whatever we wanted. I really just like, don't really feel like going out. And I'm gonna take advantage of any time I can get him to watch like Harry Potter or a Halloween movie like Hocus Pocus. I originally said that I would want to watch, what did I suggest? I think it was all the Harry Potter movies in one day, and he was like, absolutely not. I was like, first off, you're missing out because they're the best. But I decided on Hocus Pocus. Oh, no, Halloween Town. I already got him to watch Hocus Pocus. He bought me that one on DVD for my birthday, which I was so excited. But we'll see. And then our favorite thing to do together in terms of like dinner and stuff like that is making pizza. So, and look at this cute, I have to go to the dentist that day. Like, is that not awful? But look how cute. It's a Coffee Monster Co. Sticker, and I'm gonna put him right here. I really should do an ouch one even though nothing hurts, but that's how I feel about the dentist. I don't like the dentist. I feel like I make my feelings very clear towards the dentist every time we talk about this. All right, so I'm just going to put these cute little balloons in the corner and just write 8-year anniversary. We'll abbreviate that. No, we'll just put him in the middle because I already put down my little dentist man. I love it. Okay, then the last thing I think I'm gonna add is grocery shopping for Friday. I'm so excited. Like, anytime I can go during the day to go grocery shopping, it's just so calming. I mean, I'm not a grocery shopping person on the weekend. No, I just cannot do that. There's just too many people. Plus, sometimes I like going to multiple grocery stores, and that's just too much on the weekend. Okay, what else? Okay, payday. See, this is the only thing is when I have another thing there. I'll just use this guy, I guess. Okay. There we go. You guys, I'm so excited for the month of November, mainly because I'm going to be doing my November plan with me's are all going to be using the same kit. I picked out practically like all of the stickers. So I'm just excited to see how that's going to go. So we'll see. All right, so that is how it turned out. I love it. I love how this beginning part is so empty. Like, I feel like I need to find some plants and put them in there because it looks empty. But I mean, if it's empty, it's empty. I'm looking forward to celebrating our 8-year anniversary. Hen, I love you. Mainly though, I mean, I love him, but like, we're gonna watch Halloween movies. I'm so excited. Let me know down below if you guys love Halloween movies, which one is your favorite? Mine is actually a tie. I thought it used to be just Hocus Pocus, but I just thought about Halloween Town, and I love Halloween Town too. So let me know down below what your favorite Halloween movie is. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye!